Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching William Lease, and today I wanted to make a video explaining how I almost shut this channel down and why I changed my mind. So, a month and a half, 2 months ago, I recorded a video stating that I was done with this channel. I was no longer going to make any new content for it. Not a complete shutdown. The channel was going to stay up, but I was just going to walk away from it and no longer make videos. In order to explain why I did that and why I changed my mind, I guess first I got to go through the ins and outs. So, first of all, I built this channel as a sports betting channel. I mean, my YouTube channel name for the long time was not William Lease, but it was Sports Betting Truth, and that's because I wanted to create a channel about sports betting, be a sports betting resource, and set myself apart from other sports betting channels out there that were mostly touting channels and picks channels and channels that really provided no value. And I feel like for the first year or two that this channel was up, I really was able to accomplish a lot in that realm. But unfortunately, I felt like I took the channel as far as it could go. Like, I just feel like I ran out of content, and I felt like I had kind of reached the ceiling, and there's really nothing else I felt like I could do. I didn't want to turn the channel into a picks channel, and I tried some various things to keep things fresh, like streaming the reaction series and all that. But ultimately, I feel like I ran out of content. And not just that, but I fell out of love with sports betting. Like, I haven't placed a bet on a sport in over a year now. I was no longer passionate about the subject like I was when I first started this channel. And so I was like, okay, well, I don't want to shut my YouTube channel down because I've always been really into videos and everything, filmmaking and all that. And so I tried to branch out into other subjects, but it pained me to look at the comments because I got so many comments and even some people emailing me saying, hey, anytime I created a video that wasn't sports betting related, you get a lot of comments like, hey, this isn't what I subscribed for. I'm going to unsubscribe, or hey, why are you making this video that has nothing to do with sports betting? Or comments, even on sports betting related videos that I did make, I got a lot of comments saying things like, hey, you need to go back to making programming tutorials and model building tutorials and all that. And those comments would just cause me a lot of stress because ultimately, what I tell people when it comes to YouTube, if you want to be successful at making a YouTube channel, and I'm not saying I was successful, I mean, I have a moderately successful channel, but if you want to be successful, you need to find a topic you're passionate about and then and that you feel like you're the subject matter expert about, something that you do better than anybody else or know more about than anybody else, and make videos on that subject. And so if you do that, you're going to be successful because you're passionate about that subject. And I was just no longer passionate about sports betting for various reasons. And I feel like the main reason I kind of fell out of love with sports betting is because I was putting so much effort into building these models and not getting return. And it wasn't really building the models that I didn't like. It was more the day-to-day grind, the day-to-day maintenance, and things like, for example, my college basketball model, when like the site I scraped the stats from added one column in the box score, that like ruined my scraping system, and I had to spend like 2 days fixing it. And the college football data I got from my model last year, like there were so many games missing every week, it was almost like, what's the point? Because honestly, you need a complete set of data for a good model. So it was more of the day-to-day grind that just caused a lot of stress to build and maintain models, and I just didn't care anymore. And I feel like really getting hard into fitness. For the longest time, especially when I started this channel, all I did was lift. I would go to the gym like 3 or 4 times a week, maybe spend 4 hours max at the gym a week. Not very strenuous, not very taxing on the body. And so when I started getting into marathons and triathlons and stuff, now there's some days I spend 4 hours a day working out, and I just don't have the energy anymore, especially mental energy. It's a big mental drain. And so the last thing I wanted to do is make videos that I was no longer passionate about. And I understand how many of you subscribe to me for the model building videos and all of that, and the tutorials and sports betting related videos. And I understand, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. I really don't, but I just no longer have passion for those videos. And it's not fair to me to have to make things that I don't want to make, things that stress me out, things that I don't enjoy. And that's ultimately what it's about. when I first started this channel, I never intended it to be something I was going to go big on and make money on and become a big YouTube star on. It was something I wanted to do on the side for fun. And that's why I've always turned down sponsors outside of the brief engagement with BetMGM and BetRivers. I mean, I still to this day get dozens of inbox emails wanting sponsorship opportunities, partnerships, stuff like that. And I turn them all down because when you partner with someone or someone sponsors you, then your channel becomes a job. It becomes something you have expectations for. And I never wanted this channel to become a job. I wanted it to be something I did for fun on the side that I enjoyed, to get away from the stress and do something fun, not add stress and have expectations and have someone to answer to. And so that's how I felt when I would get those types of comments like, you need to go back to building model related videos and tutorial videos, or this isn't what I'm subscribing for. I subscribe for the sports betting videos, not politics videos or fitness videos, stuff like that. And it just caused the stress. And I was like, okay, now I have expectations. Now I have 15,000 plus subscribers. I'm making enough money in ad revenue that's kind of hard to walk away from. So I kind of was faced with an ultimatum, like, continue to make videos I don't enjoy making in the sports betting realm, or walk away. And that's why I was like, you know what, I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to make videos anymore. I don't need the stress. So, I have a full-time job. I'm training for an Ironman triathlon anymore. I just don't need the additional stress and expectations. So I was going to walk away. So I filmed that video, but then I was about to upload it to YouTube. And then I was like, okay, it's not the videos that I don't enjoy. It's expectations. That's really what I wasn't enjoying. It was having an audience that expected things of me. I was like, what if I had no audience? Would I still enjoy making videos about things I'm passionate about? And the answer is yes. I love making the triathlon videos right now because that's something I'm passionate about right now. I love making the political betting videos right now because it's something I'm passionate about. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop looking at the comments. I'm going to stop looking at how many people view my videos. I'm going to stop looking at the analytics. I'm going to stop watching my subscriber count. I'm going to stop all that. And you know what? I'm going to make videos about things I enjoy, things that I am passionate about. I don't give a rat's rear end if nobody watches my triathlon videos. I don't know. I don't look at the view counts of them. I don't give a rat's rear end if nobody watches my political betting videos. I don't know. I don't look at the view counts. I don't look at my subscriber count. I don't look at any of that anymore. I make videos about things I enjoy. Anybody who knew me in high school, anyone who knew me in college, knew how passionate I was about making videos. I mean, before camera phones were mainstream these days, I always walked around with a video camera. I mean, if you look at a lot of our pictures from our Rose Bowl and Fiesta Bowl trips when I was at TCU, I'm always having a video camera in my hand. Same thing in high school. I was always walking around with a video camera, like, just because I loved making videos about things I was passionate about. And that's still the same. So I was like, you know what? It's not that I'm giving the middle finger to my audience. It's more along the lines of, I understand if you want to unsubscribe and not watch my videos anymore if it's not about the subject that originally caused you to subscribe and view my content. I understand, and I'm not going to take it personal if you walk away. But at the very least, I hope you understand why I stopped making that content. Not saying that I won't in the future. Maybe in the future I'll make a sports betting related video if it's something I want to talk about and something that interests me. But I hope you can at least respect the fact that I want to make videos about things I'm passionate about. I think it's better for me to make videos that I'm passionate about than for me to feel obligated to make videos and just make obligatory videos about sports betting with no passion behind them just to check it off the list, right? I feel like that would be doing you guys a disservice. So that's kind of where this channel stands now. That's why I'm making political betting and triathlon videos these days and not sports betting videos, because I just want to make videos about things I'm passionate about. And I'm going to continue to not look at the view counts and the subscriber counts and the comments and everything like that. So if any of you guys have commented on videos of mine in the past month or two, and I never replied or didn't, it's because I didn't see it. I don't look anymore because I feel like I get so much more enjoyment out of this when I'm not beholden to my audience. And if I lose all my audience and subscribers, that's okay. At least I'm still getting enjoyment out of it, and that's what truly matters. That's why I started this channel to begin with, to get personal enjoyment out of videos, not build a loyal audience, not have to answer to audience or subscribers. But because I enjoyed it. And that's what it's all about. And that's why I'm not going to change course. So if you really want to get in contact with me, a lot of people email me. I mean, some of my best subscribers, like Matt Sansbury, Eric Catherine, just naming names off the top of my list. Those guys email me, and you can find my email in my About section. You can also, I think Instagram's the only social media I'm not banned from right now, so you can find me on Instagram and message me there. Sometimes I'm not the best at looking in the request inbox. Sometimes a month or two will pass before but I'll try to get there eventually. So ultimately, I hope you guys can understand why this channel is at where it's at right now, and I just want to make things that I get enjoyment out of, and that's where I'm at. So I hope you can understand. I hope you can respect that. And if you do get enjoyment out of the political betting videos or the triathlon videos, keep watching. But until then, whatever videos I make in the future are things I'm passionate about, things I enjoy, things I want to talk about and present to the viewer. So that's where I stand. Ultimately, to close the video, it's kind of like Rush Limbaugh, how Monday through Friday, he only talked about things he wanted to talk about, things he was interested in. And then on Friday, he did Up a Line Friday, where he allowed the callers to talk about things they might be interested in that maybe Rush wasn't interested in. But I kind of understand where Rush is coming from. There's a lot of industries like that where some people just don't get enjoyment out of things and they walk away or just do what they enjoy. So anyway, I hope you got some understanding from this video, and I will continue to see you soon. You've been watching William Lease.